Raceway Park for the Clean Culture event that is going down. It's a car show and an all-day drifting event. I think we're drifting till like 10 p.m. But the beginning of the day was literally just hours of gel blaster wars. Light him up. He went for me first. Yo, the fort is strong. Look at its stance. Thanks a lot, Roger! This was my safe space. And now we're in the center of a battle. I can't tell who's our enemy and who's not our enemy. I got him. How do you shut the hatch? Martin didn't get lit up.
There's a button right there.
How do you shut where?
I don't know. It's on the latch.
Ow! A little bit of drive-by action. Oh God.
Alright, here we go.
Because for this event, we brought back out the 3-rotor car. This was actually the very first track that I ever drove the C6 Corvette. Yes, she is still being worked on. C6 Corvette will be back, but at the moment, I'm still actually trying to re-prep it just to get all the paint work redone before we can start putting the engine back in and all the lines. So the C6 Corvette is getting fixed, y'all. I'll have some updates very, very soon. So we decided to bring out the 3-rotor RX7. At AMP was the very first time that I drove this car with our new nitrous setup. I don't think our bottles were all the way filled at AMP because I would run out of nitrous really, really fast. So I'm hoping now that I got bottles that are all the way full, 100%, that I'm gonna be able to really feel the car out with nitrous and continue to get to know this car. I feel like she's still very much a stranger, yet I've owned this car the longest out of any car in the fleet right now. So I'm really excited to be here and drive the car in the stadium. I think it's gonna sound sick, and hopefully I'll just get a lot of really good laps in. Super hot today. It's gonna be almost 100 degrees today. There's almost 60 drivers that are here and a full-on car show on the Clean Culture side on the other side of the stadium. So it's gonna be a really fun day. Track is hot basically all day, so I'm gonna try and pace myself and just get more and more comfortable in this car. This is all my padding that I still need to put in the car. This is like a whole situation every time someone else moves it, and then I need to get back in. But if I run the car in second, it just pulls me and I don't have enough wheel speed everywhere. So I think we're gonna just add pressure in the rear and then let me try out third gear, and hopefully it feels better. Because my very first lap I did third and it was just bogging everywhere, but it was also my first lap, so I probably wasn't driving as hard as I need to be. But we're gonna raise the pressure in the rear, which usually I never do that, and see if I can run it in third. And the plan was that I was supposed to run third. I wanted to see what it felt like still staying in second first before I tried third with the higher pressures, and it felt a lot better. With the higher pressures, the car is a lot looser, obviously, so I could float it out, versus before I was having trouble in second without that much wheel speed. It was just sucking me to the inside. So at least now with the car a lot looser, I can float it outside more, and it feels good. So I think I'd rather just keep it in second than deal with it being super, super, super boggy in third. And I haven't driven with anyone yet, but the car is feeling good. Our nitrous is now working like 100%. I still got some in the bottle, and I've done probably like 8, 9 laps now, and I'm finally starting to feel really good. So I just keep feeling something in the rear in that second transition when you're going through the middle of the track, almost like every other lap now. So started just checking it out underneath there. We're gonna do a tire change. Surprisingly, tires that were already used lasted like 8 laps here. You found it? What is it? I knew I felt something. What is it?
It's there's a jam bolt right here on the trailing arm, and it's just hitting the body.
Okay.
See it right here.
Oh, where you can adjust it?
Yeah,
where is it hitting the body?
Right here, right above it. It's not bad. It's just that one spot too.
Okay.
And this side, it punched a hole. So that's definitely the noise you're hearing, because this side is
this side's self-clearance.
This side's closer already, so. But that's it. That's all it is.
Okay. Okay. See, but this is nice though. When I think I feel something and then you find something versus you've been like, no, you're totally good, and then
looks fine.
And I just go out there and second guess myself. Also, hi.
I just finished fucking up.
Show me the noise.
Right here, this is our noise that we have.
There she
As
is.
you can see, that's the stud, and it's pushing through the floor.
Yeah, it's a feature of this car. It self-clearances when it needs to.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. It'll fix itself. Now
Just a
it's
little
fine.
noise, and now we got self-clearance, so it's all good.
Yeah, we're just waiting on the other side to catch up. That'll be fine though. It's maxed out. While the car is up here, I can't remember if I ever showed you guys what Nick fixed. Basically, Nick had to fix what Adam broke at AMP. On our adjustment rod right there, that was completely sheared off from AMP the one lap that Adam did. So Nick already got this fixed and reinforced. I guess in the conversion kit from Ronin, now they give people a warning that if you put the 8A in an FC, that's a massive weak point on the subframe. So now they tell people to reinforce that or just completely redo it if you're ever going 8.8 because the subframe just can't handle it. So now we know. I'm just glad it didn't happen like at a bad part of the track. Now that is good to go and hopefully we won't ever have an issue with that again. The nicest car. Wall tap. Come on, Grant.
And I did it by myself. That was the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life.
Damn.
Tom spun out in front of me, and I caught it. It didn't hit Tom, and then I hit the wall.
Ah! I did finally get my first tap from Adam. Oh, that ain't me.
How do you get this high?
That's not me, dude.
This is like where the wheel is.
Wait, I thought that door was already messed. That was already there, wasn't it?
Not the black mark.
Oh no, look, there's pink. Pink is me, right?
That pink was food.
You're pink?
A little pink in there, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
How did it get this high though?
That ain't me, dude.
This level right here.
Yeah.
Oh, Adam's pissed. Look at this.
Yeah, Booth destroyed Adam's car. Destroyed. Total. Look at, hang on. That's not the worst of it. Ooh.
I didn't hit anybody.
Look at
hit me.
that.
All I'm saying. Somebody hit me.
Rude.
Somebody hit me.
That's it.
Must have been like
He only got my wheel.
so loud, it's not even funny.
Yeah, no.
I was literally gonna text Nick and be like, just no
Nope.
shit's busting shots out here, but I didn't want to gas Nick up. Should I gas him up?
Yeah, gas him up. I think that is it for me in terms of driving. I have not felt the best the past couple hours. I think I just overdid it earlier. I literally like almost didn't get out of the car and just stayed in it, and I just way overheated myself, so I'm not gonna push it. I'm already running on a little sleep. I am really happy where the 3 rotor's at, and I think I'm just gonna end my day, you know, with the car not being broke and with us making so much more progress on the setup. I'm 100% confident that I have the coolest sounding car out there. Even in just the laps that I did today, I'm feeling so much better in the car. I think this is the very first time that we're gonna be leaving an event without anything to fix or change. That's a huge success in itself. Shout out Started for taking care of the car during the event. Shout out Nick for getting it to this point. Okay, I lied. I saw everybody else driving and got massive FOMO and completely
you make it. I feel like a maze that I can't see a way out. I've been stacking face down off canvases I painted. I just spent the rain day on drip I can't afford, but that's the price I pay for the memories I'm making.